And giving us a sense now of how the big stories are likely to pan out. We're joined now by our assignments editor, Mpho Raphata, who's got her finger on the pulse on any day, really. Mpho, it's always great having you with us. Give us a sense then, as we begin this brand new week, what the big stories are for the day ahead.
So today we go to Orange Farm. Malungelo is visiting a family there who have opened a case against the police. Now, this case is related to the fact that police raided the home apparently on Friday looking for a person who was selling illicit cigarettes. And from what we understand, tear gas was thrown in the house. There was an old lady in the house who then started coughing, but also there was a 27-day infant in the house, a baby. Wow. Who then started vomiting, started coughing, and they had to take her to the nearest clinic. And when they went to the Orange Farm police station, police refused to open a case. And they then went to another police station, and then a case was subsequently opened. So we track that story, find out from the police why this happened, who's responsible, and what's going to happen. And of course, this happens on the backdrop of the case in Alex, right? The Kosa case, where the judge said that the police and the army need to treat South Africans with respect and in terms of the Bill of Rights. So we want to know, what's going to happen there, as well as we are going to Mpumalanga, where our reporter Mweli Masilela, and I'm sure he's going to join you now, where he's going to talk about the sugarcane and the theft of sugarcane. And what we understand from this is that people are stealing sugarcane because they want to make beer.
Wow.
Yeah. Zianda Ngobo is tracking the DA. I'm sure yesterday you remember that the DA came out and said they're going to have a virtual, what did they call it?
Yeah, it's sort of an address to South Africans. A
virtual conference,
right,
which was supposed to happen later this month, I think. They've now decided that they're going to have this conference, and this conference is literally going to elect a new leader. We know that Mbali Ntuli is in the race. We also know that Gauteng leader John Moody is also in the race, and of course John Steenhuisen is also going to be there in that pot to be the leader of the Democratic Alliance. So that's some of the stories that we're tracking. But Hitekani Magwedza is also tracking the story about the mines. It's in the story, in the bulletin today, about the 19 people that were tested positive in Limpopo.
Right.
What we're doing is we're looking at mine safety. So what are mines doing? The minister did say that more people are going to be infected, but what safety precautions are they taking? What's going to happen there? And that's some of the stories that we're tracking this morning.
Absolutely, and there's a whole lot of questions. I mean, for instance, in the story with the Mpumalanga family, I'm wondering, did the police ever find anything as part of that raid?
They didn't.
Wow, okay. That's certainly one of the questions I think we need to put to them as soon as we get around to it. Let me thank you for now. Certainly appreciate your time and getting us into the know. Mpho Raphata is our assignment editor here on Newzroom Afrika. Now,